Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it? Right then.
I see you have returned. Lord Harkon will be pleased. You met Stolf and Salonia, I assume? Lord Harkon and I suspected they might follow you there. As well you should have. Welcome to the politics of Lord Harkon's court. Vingalmo and Orthiolf both long for our Lord's throne, but cannot make overt moves against him. Each sought to gain power by using his underling to kill you and keep the chalice for himself. By ensuring the chalice reaches our Lord, you have increased his power over them, and at the same time, deprived them of their little pets. You've done Lord Harkon two great services. Take what you've learned to heart, and be careful who you trust. Now, I believe that Lord Harkon wishes to speak with you.
Don't get in my way, and I won't tear your arms off. Simple, isn't it?
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
Ah, you are here. Good. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest. Those scholars who read the Elder Scrolls. The prophecy tells of a time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny. I believe the secret to unraveling that prophecy is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. I have a new task for us all to carry out, and that includes you. Come now, and hear my proclamation. Scions of the night, hear my words. The prophesied time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself, and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my Elder Scrolls, we must find a Moth Priest to read it. I have spread false rumors about the discovery of an Elder Scroll in Skyrim to lure a Moth Priest here. Now it is time to see if those efforts have borne fruit. Go forth and search the land for rumors of a Moth Priest within our borders. Look to the cities. Speak to innkeepers, carriage drivers, anyone who would meet a traveler. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
It will be done, sir.
Most
Any
interesting.
idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Well, back before the College of Winterhold was the first place I picked to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. Alright, let's see what you have. Yes? I mean, as much as anyone. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. Not at this rate, no. That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from? Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift. Especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them. I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was tired of it then.
Never made it far in the If there's one thing I know, it's weapons and armor. Take a look. If there's one thing I know, it's weapons and armor. Take a look.
Yes? Alright, let's see what you have.
Lord Harkon, I keep the forge running day and night, in case Lord Harkon needs anything. Aye. Well met, brother.
Nothing like a goose, if you think it'll help.
What are you waiting for? Get out there and find
Politics
the moth
bore me.
beast.
You'd be surprised what people leave behind when you burn their village to the ground.
Suffer no delays.
Follow your instincts.
I hope you find life in the castle. Whatever is... Often if I can remain useful. Though I am more than happy to buy or sell whatever you might need. I'd better get going.
Ronthal, where's the last batch of alchemy ingredients I asked you for?
Ah, yes. That... There were, well... complications.
I don't want to hear about it. I want what I asked for.
Yes, Farron. Of course. I'll see to it.
I wish Orthiolf and Vingama would just speak with Garin Marethi. He has something for you. Feed well.
The feast never ends here in Castle volkihar.
Living here, I have access. The magic I couldn't possibly imagine before.
I saw more than enough I've learned the whereabouts of a troublesome Dawnguard member. You will track him down and dispose of him. But please, do be discreet. Our aim isn't to stir the nest, just to skin a rat, reminding them that they are the prey. I hope you comprehend killing. Don't get caught. Good.